As we age, our bodies no longer function as efficiently as they once did. Digestion slows down, nutrient absorption decreases, and the risk of chronic diseases like high blood pressure, diabetes, and heart disease rises. Many people try to maintain their health by exercising or taking supplements, but they often overlook one crucial factor: their daily diet. Have you ever wondered if the foods on your table are truly safe for your health? Some foods may seem harmless, yet they quietly damage your body every single day. Are you unknowingly consuming them without realizing their harmful effects? The truth is, poor eating habits don't just make you feel tired or achy. They can significantly increase your risk of serious illnesses like stroke, cancer, and kidney failure. Many seniors don't fall ill because of aging alone, but rather due to years of unhealthy dietary choices. But don't worry, if you learn to avoid these harmful foods and replace them with healthier alternatives, you can still improve your well-being and enjoy a vibrant, healthy senior life. Stay with me until the end of this video because I'll reveal 7 dangerous foods that seniors should avoid, along with better alternatives for a healthier diet. Don't miss the final part of this video, where I'll share simple tips to help you protect your health while still enjoying delicious and nutritious meals. Let's dive in now. You might be eating harmful foods without even knowing it. Have you ever thought that just a small change in your daily diet could help you live healthier and stay sharper? As we age, our bodies no longer function as smoothly as before. Digestion slows down, bones and joints weaken, and the risk of illness increases. But don't worry, you can take control of your health by making smart dietary choices. Start by selecting nutrient-rich foods, those that will fuel your body every day. Protein helps maintain muscle mass, fiber supports digestion, and vitamins and minerals keep your body strong and resilient. By reducing salt, sugar, and processed foods, you'll notice a remarkable difference. Healthy eating isn't just about physical well-being, it also helps you stay mentally sharp, improves memory, and even extends your lifespan. Why not give yourself the best care possible? Nourish your body with wholesome foods starting today, because you deserve a life full of energy and joy. In the next section, we will explore the harmful foods you should avoid to protect your health as you age. Number 1. Processed foods and canned foods. Have you ever wondered what truly impacts your health as you age? Is it simply time, a sedentary lifestyle, or perhaps the very things you consume every day? Processed foods, canned goods, fast food, these seemingly harmless choices are actually the silent enemies that are gradually weakening your health. Did you know that most canned foods contain extremely high levels of sodium? Too much salt can cause your blood pressure to skyrocket, forcing your heart to work overtime and increasing the risk of stroke, heart failure, and other severe health issues. Not only that, but these foods are also packed with preservatives and artificial additives, ingredients that can damage your liver and kidneys and even raise the risk of cancer. And let's not forget the excess sugar and trans fats hiding in cookies, chips, and fast food, which spike your blood sugar levels and dramatically increase the risk of diabetes and heart disease. Have you ever stopped to think that, in choosing convenience, we may unknowingly be shortening our own lifespan? But the good news is, you can change this starting today. Prioritize fresh, natural foods and prepare healthy meals for yourself. Instead of reaching for canned fish, deli meats, or sausages, choose fresh fish and meats and cook them the same day. Make your soups from fresh vegetables instead of relying on sodium-laden, preservative-filled canned soups. When you crave a snack, opt for almonds, walnuts, or fresh fruit instead of processed cookies and chips. Develop the habit of reducing salt when cooking, and use lemon juice, apple cider vinegar, or natural herbs to enhance flavor while keeping your meals healthy. With just a few small changes, you'll feel the difference. Your body will feel lighter, your heart will be stronger, and your mind will be sharper. So why not start today? Show yourself more love by choosing nutritious foods. You deserve a long, healthy, and vibrant life. Number 2, deep-fried and greasy foods. Have you ever wondered why your health becomes more fragile as you age? Is it simply the passage of time? Or could it be that the foods you consume daily are silently taking a toll on your body? In particular, deep-fried and greasy foods, Those irresistibly crispy delights like fried chicken, French fries, and egg rolls are actually dangerous enemies to your heart and overall well-being. When you eat too many fried foods, you're unknowingly loading your body with saturated fats and trans fats. These unhealthy fats increase bad cholesterol, LDL, while decreasing good cholesterol, HDL, leading to hardened arteries, high blood pressure, and a greater risk of stroke and heart failure. Not only that, but fried foods are also extremely high in calories, causing uncontrolled weight gain, excess belly fat, and an increased risk of type 2 diabetes. Did you know that a single piece of fried chicken can contain up to 400 calories, almost as much as an entire meal? And it doesn't stop there. Repeatedly used frying oil produces toxic compounds that contribute to chronic inflammation, memory decline, and accelerated aging. This means that indulging in too many fried foods can make your skin wrinkle faster, weaken your hair, and drain your energy. Is it really worth it? The good news is, you have the power to change and protect your health. Instead of frying, try steaming, boiling, baking, or air frying to retain nutrients while keeping your meals delicious. Olive oil and canola oil are much healthier alternatives to regular frying oils. And if you still crave fried foods, limit them to no more than once a week. Number 3, high sugar foods and drinks. Have you ever wondered why your health tends to decline as you age? You might think it's just time taking its toll, but the truth is, what you eat every day plays a much bigger role. And one of the most silent yet dangerous enemies affecting your health is refined sugar. Sugar is everywhere, in candies, sodas, and even processed foods. It tastes sweet but can be extremely harmful. Consuming too much sugar overwhelms your body's ability to process it, leading to high blood sugar levels, damaged blood vessels, nerve problems, memory loss, and even heart disease. Did you know that just one can of soda contains over 10 teaspoons of sugar, while you should consume no more than 6 teaspoons per day? Not only that, sugar is also weakening your bones every single day. Refined sugar reduces calcium absorption, making your bones brittle and more prone to fractures, while also making it harder to manage your weight. Have you noticed that losing weight gets more difficult with age? One reason is that sugar slows down metabolism, causing fat to accumulate, which worsens joint pain and mobility issues. But here's the good news. You can change that starting today. Cut down on refined sugar and opt for natural sources of sweetness like apples, oranges, and strawberries. If you crave something sweet, choose honey, dates, or palm sugar, which are better for your health and don't cause sudden spikes in blood sugar. A simple fruit smoothie without added sugar or a bowl of yogurt with fresh fruit can satisfy your sweet tooth while keeping you healthy. So why not start today? Show yourself some love by reducing sugar, boosting your health, and embracing a vibrant, fulfilling life in your golden years. Number 4, red and processed meats. Have you ever wondered how the food you eat every day might be silently affecting your health? Red meat and processed meat products, familiar dishes like steak, braised pork, sausages, and deli meats, are actually silent killers when it comes to heart health, kidney function, and even cancer risk. Red meat is a rich source of protein, but consuming too much can have serious consequences. Beef, pork, and lamb contain high levels of bad cholesterol and saturated fats, which are leading causes of arterial blockage, high blood pressure, and heart disease. Studies show that people who eat excessive red meat have a 20% higher risk of heart disease compared to those who consume it in moderation. Just a 200-gram steak contains over 30 grams of saturated fat, almost the entire recommended daily limit for older adults. Even more concerning, processed meats like sausages, canned meats, and deli cuts pose even greater risks. These products contain preservatives such as nitrites and nitrates, which the World Health Organization has classified as carcinogenic substances, increasing the risk of colon and stomach cancer. Eating just one serving of processed meat daily can raise the risk of colorectal cancer by up to 18%. Red meat is also high in protein and purines, forcing the kidneys to work harder to filter out waste. Over time, excessive intake can weaken kidney function, leading to kidney stones, gout, and joint pain. This is why many older adults experience chronic joint pain, frequent nighttime urination, and persistent fatigue without realizing the root cause. The good news is that you can take control of your health today. Small dietary changes can protect your heart, kidneys, and overall well-being. Limiting red meat consumption to 300 to 500 grams per week and increasing your intake of fish and white meats like chicken and duck can help reduce cholesterol levels while providing essential omega-3 fatty acids. Avoiding processed meats such as sausages, canned meats, and deli cuts is crucial, as these are hidden cancer triggers often overlooked. Incorporating more plant-based proteins such as tofu, lentils, walnuts, and almonds can support heart health and weight management. Using healthy cooking oils like olive oil and canola oil instead of animal fats can also make a significant difference. Number 5, high-sodium foods. Have you ever wondered why your blood pressure keeps rising or why you often feel fatigued despite eating well? There is a silent enemy harming your health every day: salt and sodium-rich foods. Common staples like fish sauce, soy sauce, pickled vegetables, and canned foods can silently raise your blood pressure, damage your kidneys, and even weaken your bones over time. Consuming too much salt causes your body to retain water to balance sodium levels in the blood. This unintentionally increases pressure on your blood vessels, leading to high blood pressure, one of the main causes of strokes and heart disease. A single bowl of pierrot can contain over 2,500 milligrams of sodium, nearly the maximum daily limit recommended for good health. But the harm doesn't stop at your heart. Your kidneys bear the brunt of excessive salt intake as they work overtime to filter out the excess sodium. Over time, this weakens kidney function, increases the risk of kidney failure, and promotes kidney stone formation. If you've ever experienced back pain, frequent nighttime urination, or unexplained fatigue, your kidneys may already be under strain. And that's not all. A high-sodium diet accelerates calcium loss, making your bones weaker and more prone to fractures. As you age, your bones naturally become more fragile, and excessive salt only speeds up this process. Osteoporosis, joint degeneration, and a higher risk of fractures from falls become serious threats when sodium intake is not controlled. So how can you cut back on salt without sacrificing flavor? The key is to make gradual changes. Reduce salt intake little by little so your taste buds have time to adjust. Avoid keeping salt shakers or fish sauce bottles on the dining table to prevent unnecessary seasoning. Instead of using high-sodium seasoning powders, rely on natural herbs and spices like garlic, onion, pepper, turmeric, ginger, lemon, and fresh herbs. They not only enhance flavor but also provide health benefits. Most importantly, limit processed and pickled foods like salted vegetables, kimchi, salted fish, and sausages, as they contain dangerously high sodium levels that often go unnoticed. Number 6, coffee and alcohol. Have you ever wondered whether your morning coffee and evening drink are truly harmless? For older adults, these seemingly innocent habits can quietly harm their health over time. Coffee and alcoholic beverages don't just affect the heart and nervous system. They also increase the risk of dehydration, osteoporosis, insomnia, and memory decline. If you consume them daily, it's time to reconsider. Coffee, while popular and enjoyed by many, can be a double-edged sword. Excessive caffeine intake leads to dehydration, causing dry skin and accelerating aging. It also reduces calcium absorption, weakening bones and increasing the risk of fractures, particularly in postmenopausal women. Additionally, caffeine stimulates the nervous system, which can cause irregular heartbeats, restlessness, and poor sleep quality. In older adults, disrupted sleep leads to fatigue, memory issues, and a weakened immune system. To minimize these risks, it is best to limit coffee intake to 1 small cup per day and avoid drinking it in the afternoon or evening. Herbal teas such as chamomile or ginger can provide a calming effect without interfering with sleep. Alcohol, on the other hand, is a silent enemy of heart health and memory. Many believe that a daily glass of wine is beneficial, but for older adults, alcohol can do more harm than good. It raises blood pressure and increases the risk of stroke and heart failure. The liver, which processes alcohol, becomes less efficient with age, making older adults more vulnerable to liver damage and inflammation. Alcohol also irritates the stomach lining, heightening the risk of ulcers and acid reflux. Perhaps most concerning is its impact on brain health. Excessive alcohol consumption weakens neural connections, accelerating cognitive decline, and increasing the likelihood of dementia and Alzheimer's disease. For these reasons, older adults should limit alcohol intake to special occasions and choose lighter options in small quantities. Fortunately, there are plenty of healthier alternatives that are both enjoyable and beneficial. Strong coffee and pre-sweetened coffee drinks should be replaced with herbal teas like chamomile, ginger, or mild green tea, which help maintain alertness without disturbing sleep. Instead of alcohol, fresh fruit juices such as orange, grapefruit, apple, or pomegranate provide essential vitamins and antioxidants that support overall health. Hydration is also key. Drinking enough water throughout the day keeps the body energized, the skin healthy, and vital organs functioning properly. Your body is a precious gift, and what you drink every day plays a crucial role in your long-term health. Cutting back on coffee, limiting alcohol, and choosing healthier alternatives can make a significant difference in how you feel and function. A small change today can lead to a healthier, sharper, and longer life. Number 7. Full-fat dairy products. Have you ever wondered if the whole milk you drink every day is actually good for your health? Milk is a valuable source of nutrition, providing calcium and protein to keep your bones strong. But for older adults, not all types of milk are suitable. Whole milk and high-fat dairy products such as butter, heavy cream, and full-fat cheese can have negative effects on digestion, heart health, and weight that you may not have considered. First, let's talk about digestion. As you age, your body produces less lactase, an enzyme that helps break down lactose in milk. This makes it more difficult to digest whole milk, leading to bloating, stomach pain, diarrhea, or indigestion. Have you ever felt discomfort after drinking milk without knowing why? That could be a sign of lactose intolerance. If you continue consuming high lactose dairy products while your body struggles to digest them, your digestive system may suffer serious consequences over time. Not only that, but whole milk is also high in saturated fat, which raises bad cholesterol, LDL, increases the risk of atherosclerosis, and leads to heart problems such as strokes and heart attacks. For older adults, keeping cholesterol levels in check is crucial, as a diet rich in saturated fats can put a heavy burden on the cardiovascular system. In particular, full-fat cheese and butter contain extremely high levels of saturated fat, and if consumed regularly, they can silently contribute to fat buildup in your arteries without you even realizing it. That's not all. Whole milk and full-fat dairy products can also lead to uncontrolled weight gain. When you're younger, your body burns calories quickly, but after 60, your metabolism slows down significantly. If you continue drinking whole milk or consuming high-fat dairy without adjusting your diet and activity levels, you may find yourself gaining weight and developing obesity. And obesity in old age isn't just about appearance. It increases the risk of diabetes, high blood pressure, and joint pain. So what's the solution? Older adults don't have to give up milk, but they should make smarter choices. Instead of whole milk, opt for low-fat or skim milk to reduce saturated fat intake while still getting enough calcium. If you have trouble digesting lactose, plant-based alternatives such as soy milk, almond milk, or oat milk are excellent choices. Additionally, low-fat yogurt not only provides calcium, but also contains probiotics that support digestion. Remember, milk is an important part of a balanced diet, but choosing the right kind of milk is the key to long-term health. Don't let a seemingly healthy habit turn into a silent risk for your body. Starting today, make smarter dietary choices to maintain good health and enjoy a vibrant, energetic life in your golden years. Life after 50 is the perfect time to love and take care of yourself more, and it all starts with what you eat every day. Remember, whole milk, full-fat cheese, butter, and heavy cream are no longer the best choices for your health. Instead, opt for low-fat milk, plant-based milk, and low-sugar yogurt to protect your heart, keep your bones strong, and maintain a healthy weight. Good health doesn't happen by chance. It's the result of the right choices every single day. Are you consuming these foods? Would you like to learn more about the best diet for seniors? Leave a comment below. Don't forget to like and share this video to spread valuable information and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more healthy living tips.